Alright, so we're just gonna fucking do this. This is Shut Up Enjoy. It's just that, I'll fucking...
You were saying it's so good until you just fell off. We're gonna keep that. We're keeping that.
Okay.
We forgot that we're really Philly now.
We're not filming anything. We're recording.
No, we're Philly.
We're really Philly.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah, we're Philly.
Yeah, so,
I see my guy. I say, yo, my guy.
Yeah, my guy on 2nd Street. Yeah, in the barbershop. But yeah, so yeah, this is a fucking podcast. If you're listening to this, you either know us or you don't give a fuck.
If you don't know us, then it's probably not going to be as funny.
Nah, yeah, so if you don't know us, don't listen.
If you do know us, sup?
If you know us through a friend or something, it might be like worth a listen.
So yeah, this room's gonna be very hot. Alright, so anyway, yeah, this is a podcast. We're gonna talk about random shit. Yeah. Jesse's gonna try to be our sports guy, even though he knows
Limited.
very few things about sports.
I feel like I know a good amount.
You're an upcoming club baseball player.
Yeah, we're gonna say that. Yeah.
Skipped your last game of the season. Very committed.
It's gonna rain.
It is gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
So I have two teams. This is one team,
Mm-hmm.
and I was more committed to this team today. So
Oh, that's.
I don't like playing in the rain, to be honest with you.
I don't like you calling us a team.
Yeah.
Then what are we, huh?
We're
We're a
just-
band.
No, we're just
No.
Members.
3 dudes sitting in my hot ass room. That sounded weird.
Fucking flicking our beans. Is that what it is?
Alright, there we go.
That's it.
Started off real strong, Jesse.
We're cut, and I'm gonna cut that part out.
Nah, I like that. Keep that in.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we were gonna talk about anything.
What?
That's a cut. We're cutting the line right there at flicking our bean. I just want to know how
Don't
far I
keep
can go.
You should know when it's whatever.
Flicking your bean is.
All right.
We're
Dude.
not talking about that.
We're not. Alright, can we get a topic? I'll
Alright.
fire out a topic. Hold on. I lost my notes. So, yeah, the other day,
Okay.
I watched a commercial and they said, 30 days free trial, satisfaction guaranteed. And it's for a lot of products. Have you ever taken advantage of this? Like, say you bought cornflakes and you said, I'm not satisfied, give me my money back, and then you get free cornflakes.
No. And one, because I'm not a dickhead, and two, because I'm not gonna mail back cornflakes.
Yes,
Like, what-
I would have to put a good amount of money towards the product to be like, yo, they fucking screwed me.
like Zach's fucked up, like.
It's
Yeah.
not fucked up. It's standing on its 2 legs now. Barely.
Has it moved at all?
No, it's actually staying pretty sound. But anyway, yeah. So I was just thinking, like, how deranged and how fucked up of a person do you have to be to fucking get satisfied and
Not get satisfied.
take advantage of the guarantee?
See, people that have been in retail, they're the type of people that do that.
Right.
They haven't realized, they haven't worked on that side. And be like, this guy's a fucking cuck.
Realize.
Realize.
I concur. I forget who said it. I think it was Mike Rowe. Remember Mike Rowe?
Dirty jobs.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think he said that everybody, I think it was him, he said everybody that's a citizen in this damn country should at least work one job in servicing or like customer service
That's damn right.
for like a year,
How do you prefer to service someone?
orally.
Oh, that's not over the line? All right, we'll keep going. It's fine.
I mean,
We're not talking about what you were talking about. That's fine.
I feel like that was all right, above board. All right. So you want to?
I want to
fire
bring
something
about.
off?
I want to talk about how Jesse's been wanting a theremin for a little while, and for everyone listening.
I didn't know what a theremin was until like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, well if you
Why do you fucking want one so bad?
Because this is a magnificent instrument. All you have to do is kind of like move your hand in strokes,
Mm-hmm.
and then put your hands further away from this like antenna,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you get
it's a little
beautiful
like,
music.
cylinder box type thing
Mm-hmm.
with 2 antennas coming out, making an electromagnetic field. You put your hands in there, feel around a little bit, and it makes some noise. If you don't know what a theremin sounds like and you're listening, think of Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
You got it.
Think of
That's
Hate
it.
Everything.
Think
No.
of Johnny Depp,
No.
Tim Burton.
Johnny Depp
yeah,
drunk as fuck
actually, yeah.
throwing wine bottles around.
Here's a theremin.
Yeah.
Like Gadzooks. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, we can't do that. Oh shit, we can't do that. No, I'm sorry.
Like, who the fuck would ever want that? And who the fuck would? Why do you want that?
I have a theory. Before you say why, I have a theory. And that's because It's 2016. It's the
It's
year
2017.
It's 2017. It's the year of the reboot. A lot of movies coming back.
We've been seeing some shitty reboots for the past.
Well, we're about to
Long
get
while.
into a bigger one, and you're the star. You're damn near the star. Do
Damn.
you remember Halloween Town? That movie?
Is that the one?
Yeah,
the Disney movie
I didn't really
where
like-
the
I
chick
didn't-
was like, and her grandma was always like, "Get
Yeah.
the wand." That movie kind of scared me because the evil guy in that was fucking scary looking. Not gonna lie, dude. The evil goblin guy.
Well, that's exactly. That person's name was Luke in the movie Halloween Town. And I feel like Jesse, my conspiracy is that Jesse's starring as the new Luke in the next Halloween Town. And originally Luke was a goblin, got turned into a human being.
Okay.
He got turned
And then
back into a goblin.
He got turned back into a goblin. My idea is Jesse is he has a spell that's turning you from a human into a stepdad.
All right. You know, I didn't know where you were going with that, but I like where you went.
And you need you need the help of someone with a theremin to keep you from going.
That's interesting. That's a very hot take, to be honest with you.
How do you feel? And
I-
can I
I-
get tickets?
You can get tickets up. Someone on StubHub.
When's the trailer coming out?
StubHub. Yes.
Brought to you by StubHub. This episode is brought to you by StubHub. You want tickets? Fucking buy them. Go ahead.
So, I don't know. There's a little to being a stepdad. You have to have responsibility. You have to be an adult. Compassion towards the child.
Shut the Baxter? Was
Yeah,
that a name
Baxter.
drop?
Yeah, Baxter. We can do that. We can do Baxter. You know what? It's a role that could be taken my way.
So you want more responsibility. So you don't want to hang on people's like their islands and then like just yell like fuck you to people, glassy eyed as fuck. You can't do that if you're stepdad.
He's the person that there's a bunch of people stranded on an island, and he swoops in and goes there when they've already like rebuilt society. Because he wants some responsibility, but he doesn't want like all of it.
Right. He doesn't want to put the work in. He wants to
to
stay
deal with
there
the-
when the day is.
Because you're greedy.
The 1 or 2 year old, that phase sucks.
Also, how are you dealing with the real father? Are you gonna try to give a peace offering? Are you gonna just be angry at him all the time and then put things in the kid's head like, yeah, your dad's a dad. Your dad's a dad.
I'm your dad now.
Haven't gotten that far.
You want to be a stepdad? Cool.
I don't like this segment, first of all.
This is more of an interview, less of a podcast.
Is this just the shit on Jesse segment where we just shit
We
on
can
Jesse?
move on if you don't want to talk about
can move
theremins.
on.
This, remember, it's about theremins.
Oh, yeah, I thought this was about theremins.
It is about theremins. Then you started going on about being a stepdad.
Yeah. Here's
was
my
pro-
thing about theremins. I feel like you like it because it's the simpleton's instrument.
The simple...
To be able to play this, you just gotta wave your fucking hands like an asshole, and then when you do it, and you think you got something good, and then like you hear it, and you go, whoa, wee woo,
Yeah.
wee woo.
Isn't that the same with any instrument, though?
No.
No, well,
I
guitar,
feel like
you gotta learn notes, you gotta have rhythm. That you just go, wee woo.
yeah, a theremin was created from an orchestra conductor's wet dream. That's how it was created.
Wet dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one
Senor
old
Theremin?
dude with the fucking the old conductor.
Yeah,
For,
he had
like,
a
the
wet dream, and then out popped the
Trans-Siberian,
theremin.
Orchestra. He jerked off and he met up with an engineer that was like, "Yo, is this dangerous for your health?
I feel like it's not
Electromagnetic
wave your
waves?
hands in an electromagnetic field.
Isn't that like putting your dick in a microwave?
Yeah, it can't be good.
So you want to put your dick in a microwave? Explain."
Didn't say that.
Implied.
I don't... No, it's not implied. Someone going up to a theremin's not thinking, you know what, this coincides with dick in a microwave. What I'm doing with my hands
Because
right now.
the people that use theremins are dumb.
I don't agree with that at all. I gotta get closer to the mic to emphasize. I don't enjoy.
Speak up a little bit.
Do I need to speak up a little bit, or are you just being a dickhead?
No,
I think
seriously.
he's being a cunt. All right. Anyway, so all right, we don't. Are you good? So you got your piece. That's why. So wait, why do you want a theremin? Because you just think it's cool and fun.
It's cool, yeah. It's like whoop whoop. Maybe I can't do that with that. Never
You
mind.
can't. You gotta get a fucking flute if you want that. Fuck it. I hope you never get that, and if you do, I hope it's never makes it on the show.
I'm not gonna pay for one because the good ones.
How do you
What
expect
if?
to get
Oh, so here's a good thing. What if it's a satisfaction guaranteed product? You
Oh,
buy
I'm sending
it.
that shit right back if I don't enjoy it.
Now, do you have to send back the product, or can you just say, "I'm not satisfied. Give me my money back"? But then keep the product.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't keep it. I don't think that's how it works.
I thought it was kind of like if you go to a restaurant and you eat the food, and then you say, "This was terrible. I want my money back."
But you
Oh,
ate
but
all of
you
it,
ate,
sir.
You ate all the food. They still honor that.
Not always.
Well, I mean, where are you eating at? Fucking Dinos?
Dino's.
This episode's brought to you by Dino's.
Dino's Diner in Seaville, New Jersey.
Yeah. You want food? Go to a dinosaur.
You want to go to the Scotch State?
All right.
Can we go? Can we go on with that?
What'd you say?
That New Jersey is a Scudge state.
Oh yeah. Why do I have to drive through this state to go enjoy a beach with broken glass and seashells?
Down by the seashore.
Like, can we just? Oh, well, it's near the ocean. That's why. Well, all right.
I guess we got to go to Rehoboth. We don't want to do that. We don't.
Yeah, and I don't think you. Okay. Anyway.
Are we going that way?
No, I didn't think that. Well, you know what? It's a fucking podcast, but I don't want to get into that light.
Can we talk about the people from Jersey are Scudges?
Yeah.
Have you ever been behind someone who's driving from Jersey?
Oh, and it's like
As soon as I see that license plate,
that
I'm
dirty
like, ooh.
that dirty license plate that like it looks like it was like a white license plate, and then someone like a smoker just went up and just started blowing smoke on it. That dirty poopy yellow license plate. When I see that shit,
I know they're not a good driver.
I know that you don't
immediately-
know how to turn left, and you're gonna fucking smoke the median because you're stupid. And it's the same because they do the thing where they have license plates in the front and back. So I look in my rear view and I see that dirty rotting bone license plate, and I say this person's gonna rear end me because they
There's a reason for
are
that. Though.
I
incompetent.
thought they were yellow.
There's a yeah, exactly. They are.
But then you see
It's
the
like-
ones that are faded.
It's like a brownish yellow though. It's like a schmeared.
Schmear. I fucking love the word schmear.
But yeah, so they have it on the front and back, so you know.
Like
There's a reason. This motherfucker.
Give
sucks
this
at
guy
driving.
like two
Give
car
everyone
lengths
else a
all
warning
around it.
that's
Yeah,
driving around you.
yeah. Because you're this person's hitting something, and you don't want to be you because then your insurance. They probably got like the general.
Oh, they
or
they
some
all have the
shit
fucking
cut
general.
rate insurance
Ooh,
that
I
you
bet.
don't need. You don't need good credit, and they just say, "Oh yeah, we
Want to save some time?
yeah that phony ass commercial with that computer generated general that's from fucking 1994 on an AOL fucking computer. Like, go fuck yourself. If you have that, well, I mean, some people gotta get insurance, but that's what happens when you make a law that makes people do things. Yeah. So fuck Jersey drivers. Hey Jesse, do you like maintaining your yard?
Maintaining my yard? Yeah.
Yeah. You're the grass cutter at your house.
I cut the grass. Excuse me. I don't smoke grass. I cut the grass.
True.
Yeah, but I like it when it's cut nice. It's landscaped nice.
Right.
And not too much. I mean, we have some annoying
Bush.
like, lights a little bit sometimes because my mom enjoys lights, but nothing on the actual grass itself because that's dirty. I don't enjoy that.
Yeah, so I'm saying like your family scene. I don't know if Sue's ever like gotten on a tangent where she's like, oh, let's get this garden gnome.
No, we're not
and
doing
let's
that.
put that on there, or like, oh, like let's put this bench in our front lawn because people sit in our front lawn.
No,
Like there's, I don't know if you ever drive by. There's a house in Brookhaven in the borough, where all like the older people live near my grandparents' house, and you drive by it, and they literally have every square inch covered with things, with gizmos and gadgets and.
Flamingos? Do they have any flamingos?
Huh?
Do they have like a car, like white trash, or?
No, they don't just park their car. No,
They have a car covered with.
They park in their driveway, but they have like a swing that has no business being there. They have just a bunch of things that like the little spinny things and that like it's just.
Oh yeah, I don't like that
it's
either.
just too much. It's too much. Also, why do people? Is this a thing? Why do people put stars on the front of their houses?
My dad really.
Yeah, what
wanted
is
a
that?
star. My dad wanted
What's
a
that
star
mean?
so bad.
Does that mean like you're from the south?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a Texan thing,
Yeah, I don't.
and for some reason, people up north were like, "Yeah, we're gonna steal that."
I see that and I say I don't want to know this family and I don't want to be associated with this family.
You ever go to like Aston Mills area and ooh, can we go
You
that
don't
far?
wanna go to Aston Mills.
Are we gonna dabble into that?
Fuck Aston Mills? Yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll dabble into that. So there's a lot of Confederate flags down there, and I don't enjoy that whatsoever.
I don't enjoy. Excuse me. I don't enjoy. So my sister was obviously at some like party or some shit up there, and she said, "Hey, can you pick me up?" Like blah blah blah. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. Where you at?" And then she gave me the address, and I saw Aston Mills. She said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I had to drive up this windy bullshit ass road. You could tell like that was started by some like dumbass like farmers that eat bricks because their roads are made for like horses.
For Appalachia.
Yeah. So my car, I'm trying to fucking bend the corners and shit, and like there's streets where it's like you can just merge left and like go into someone's yard. It's fucking terrible. So I yelled at her and I said, "Hey, if you ever in Aston Mills again, you got a phone. Uber. Uber.
Get out as soon as you see Lenai, you fucking run the other way."
Yeah. So it's like this episode is also brought to you by Uber. Promo code BALLS. That's balls with 2 L's.
I want to try it. I want to see if that works.
It might. I feel like that you could put any.
That's gotta work.
So anyway, Jim, did you have another thing that's grinding your ears?
Oh, he said it. Oh.
Yeah. What? Okay. See, I've been watching a lot of documentaries on porn on Netflix. I feel like no. I'm willing to put money on the fact that I watch more documentaries about porn than porn itself.
I see that because you're that kind of guy.
It's like people that like Moneyball but don't like baseball.
Yeah, I don't.
Diabetics that like Willy Wonka.
All right.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. Would you ever date a porn star?
Yes.
Date a porn star?
Yes.
No.
Like committed.
No.
You're in there, not like in a stepdad situation, like
where you're just in there for the formative years and then you just bang the mom. No.
Yeah. Like you're there through it. She's like, "Oh, I'll see you later."
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go do a scene.
Like I'm currently employed.
Yeah, did you think like this is a perfect world where you date her and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna take dick today.
I'm gonna go part-time now." No.
Yeah, well,
she's full on.
So you're still yes. You're still saying yes.
Yeah, I'm a no. I thought they were like Elise and like they're done with it, but they're still ready to ride some penile.
Active employed porn star.
No. Mm-mm.
I couldn't. And people probably say that and say, "Wow, like it's just a business. It's just business. Like if she loves you, she loves you." It's like, yeah, but I don't want my girl saying, "Oh yeah, I'm shooting a fucking gangbang scene, just all black dudes, all in my fucking eyeballs and vagina." Like,
it's
no. Bye. Leave.
Any hole is just getting shot.
Any orifice. Yeah, can't do it. Won't do it. Now, what if you're dating a girl?
Okay.
And you like really like her. You're like real in depth. It's looking good. It's like a year. And she said she was in an amateur porn before, but she doesn't do it anymore. But she just did it once. It was like a thing that like her friends like, and she got paid good money. It was a tough time. She did amateur porn, and it's still on Pornhub.
How many videos? How many?
It's just one.
Just one.
Just did one. And it was just
she was
like
a one and done.
Thing. Yeah.
I would never watch that.
But you'd still date her, and you'd still like be around with her, even though you know that exists, and there's other dudes that are all tugging to her.
I mean, have you ever dated someone that's fucked someone before?
Yeah, but I did
every single one of them
put on Pornhub and have 11 million views.
You're sounding very judgmental right now.
No, I'm not.
No, I don't.
You'd be fine with that.
I'd be fine with that.
That's what the question is. Are you fine with that? Are you going along with that? Are you saying, "Okay, honey, thank you for telling me, thank you for being honest. What is it under? Like, what's the theme?"
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to know. I'm not looking.
So you're not going to ask her. So. Would you ask her more? Would you say, "All right, so what was it?" Or would you say, "Thank you for telling me. Don't tell me anymore. Let's drop it. Let's move on.
What's
Let's
the category?
Park." Like,
what site? What category?
I want to know.
You want to know the category?
I like my girls BBW.
You're going to look it up. You're going to do one time that you guys get in a fight. And you're gonna
look see if it's on Netflix, and if there's a documentary about it, then possibly.
How many porn documentaries are there? Oh, is there a lot?
There's quite a few.
On Netflix, there are?
Oh, yeah.
I know there's the ones like Girls Want It or something. That's about sex trafficking, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Prostitutes?
That's the one I just watched the other day. This dude recruits them in Miami. He goes on Craigslist. He's like, "Yo, I'll give you a free flight to Miami. Come shoot some porn. He's their manager. He's gonna set them up with a
now, is this guy a scumbag? Does he have like a beard, but he wears his shirts open with his taco meat hanging out?
He's the dude that just like, when the girl comes in, he's like, "You know you're beat, right?" they're like, yeah, it's, and they just take it because they're here for one thing,
One thing only.
Actually, like 2 things: penile and
Money.
currency. So they're like, yeah, I am kind of beat, but
No, he's one of the guys that he wears like beaters and hats that say porn on it.
oh wow,
it just says porn.
Yes.
instead of like the McNor dope hats, it just says porn.
And he owns a house, rents out the rooms to the girls.
Is it a nice house at least?
It's in Miami.
It's
so
a
it's
leather
dog
black
trash.
couch.
Oh, say no more. It's in Miami. I don't want to be there.
Yeah, you don't want to live
These
in Miami.
poor girls have to go to Miami.
Yes.
Jeez.
Miami
That's the
every
hotspot.
time.
Huh?
He doesn't have an LA studio.
I mean, he's a porn manager. How many apartments do you?
He manages. He doesn't shoot them, right? He just manages the girls. And
He just manages them and sets them up. Yeah, we good.
Okay.
And he starts falling in love with one of the girls.
No,
Oh
yes.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
What's her name?
I don't.
Sherry.
Sherry Garcia, her name is.
No, I forget her name, but he starts getting serious with her, and then eventually tries to get her to stop.
He tries to get her out of the game.
Yes.
Oh,
You got her in the game, bro.
yeah, you put her in the game. You can't.
Can't take her out now. You got her used to this life. Fucking idiot.
So he's not a good manager. He lied to her.
He's so good of a manager
got
that
high.
he can't get her out.
He got high on his own supply.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
See
Yes,
that?
See
You
that?
can't do that. If you're a poor manager, you can't mingle with the girls.
Yeah, you can't mingle. I mean, you can dabble. You can be like, "Yo, I want my turn.
That's part of the deal.
My turn."
No, that's
Sometimes.
borderline. That's like bribery or some shit. Like, oh, I'll get you this job,
Insider trading.
but you got to do something.
You can't take her on a hot date to like
Sit
Del Taco
down.
or something.
Take a seat on this.
Hot date to Del Taco.
Yeah, you can't take her out.
Del Taco.
I mean, you can be like, "Here's some money. Like, I'm your manager. Like, go have some fun." But you can't be like, "Yo, come with me."
Why
We're-
would your manager wouldn't be giving you money?
Yeah, your manager.
You
just-
pay your manager.
Yeah, he negotiates.
Yeah.
He's like an agent.
Okay, all
He
right,
takes
all
a
right, all
percent.
right. All right,
For just being a
so
scumbag.
so Red Tube comes over. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna go on that way.
Okay.
Red Tube, sponsored by Red Tube.
Well, you don't get in trouble for saying you're sponsored by things you're not sponsored by.
No.
Good.
We're
just
not- we're
giving
not,
free advertising,
Yeah.
basically.
That's
Yeah,
all.
we're
That's
not
it.
We
making
might have to
anything.
stop that though if this gets big. It's not getting big. But if this gets big, like
If this gets the 6 listeners that I think it's gonna get, we're gonna get fucking big.
now, is it like narcissistic? I think it's the word I'm thinking of. To listen to if I went to work and I listened to this of my own voice.
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You want to be able to improve yourself. You got to listen to it. You can be like, I didn't capitalize on that joke. I didn't capitalize on that
That's
headline.
why we need
that topic."
everyone to give us a review and let us know how you think, but only if it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's negative at all, we're just gonna delete your
But
comments.
like that's like the same thing with like certain. You always see like interviews of like Johnny Depp's the fucking poster boy of like they're like, and he's always like all fucked up at the interview with like all of his bracelets and his fedora on and a ripped up jacket, and they're like, so what do you think of the film? And he's like, oh, parts 4. I haven't seen it. And they're saying, oh, well, first of all, you're not British, so why are you still talking like that? Second of all, you don't watch your movies. He says, no, my children watch them, and I get out of the room. I can't watch myself. And
That was good. That was good.
They're like, oh, wow, dude, you're really an artist. That's awesome. Thank you. And then also, how's your wife? Did you throw the bottle at her yet? And he says, oh, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. And then he's like, you see him at the, he did like a rally where he's like, oh.
He's doing rallies.
He did
Not the rally you're thinking of.
No, he had a
Like a
promotion.
Trump rally.
I'll stay on this for like 3 seconds, but he was in Europe promoting some whatever fucking god awful movies out now.
Tim
And he
Burton's
said-
Pirates of the
Tim Burton.
Halloween Town 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
yeah,
Halloween.
I heard about
and
that.
then he
That's the type of movie Johnny Depp's
Beetlejuice.
always in.
and then he said it was in the news for a little bit, and this is getting political. That's why I'm not gonna talk about it long. But he says, "This isn't the first time someone, president could be assassinated
Oh shit.
or some shit." And he's like, "Maybe I'll be the guy that does it." And they're all like, "Yeah, woo,
Fucking nuts.
nice bracelets, you fucking drunk."
So he basically said, "I'm gonna."
And then he
do something,
apologized.
man.
He's like, "Sorry," because then like Secret Service was like, "Yo, dude." But I think they even put out a statement like, "We're not worried about Johnny Depp. That dude can't even walk a straight line." All right, enough about drunk people. Oh, and talking about movie sequels, I have a little thing that's a what's that called? A stick in my rear, or what's it called? A crawl in my dad. What's that called when it's like a
Thorn in your side.
yeah? I don't know why I'm thinking crawl in my dad. Anyway,
Take your L. Keep going.
this is probably gonna be like a thing, but like this is like my thing where I'm just like I see things and I'm like just fucking stop, please stop, and it's stop with like STAP, AHP. Just stop. Certain movie sequels that just need to fucking get shut down and thrown in the fucking sewer.
We'll say number 1. Easy. Fast and Furious. Number 1.
Well, yeah, I go on a soapbox when I talk to people about that. I go to work.
They're still making money though.
Yeah,
that's why they're making
them. But that's
they're profiting off it.
Yes.
They're spending all that money on the movie.
They still make money.
People are going to see this.
CGI.
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible, man.
It's not like they're really shooting. Like, well, the one scene they actually did throw all the cars off the building and everybody's freaking out about it. But no, it's like fucking how many times? And it's like, and I always say the first movie was good, the second movie was good, even though it's corny as shit. And they have those fucking him and Tyrese have the fucking shitty ass one-liners like, "Yo, bro, remember playing football in the yard?" Fucking terrible. I hate that scene, but I fucking love that movie.
And then your boy Mark Wahlberg waltzed in.
Oh yeah, I'm taking this serious.
I'm
thinking about
Transformers.
Oh yeah, Transformers.
That's another one.
That's another.
This
great
could be
series.
a weekly thing where every week I just say, "Stop it, stop it, stop it." But you kind of hijack my shit now, and you said fucking Fast and Furious. But I will say this. Oh, and it's stupid because I heard the new one is Jason Statham is like a good guy now. He helps him.
No.
Even though in the last movie he did all this shit, fucked with him. He's the main villain, and he killed. Spoiler alert. He killed Han.
I don't know.
He's the one that killed Han. Like Han got in a crash or some shit. I didn't see it, so I'm just going based
Han
on what
Solo?
people told me. Nah, the Asian dude. And like he killed him. And then the latest movie, they did a thing where they're like, "Oh, we need his help," and then he's like, "Oh, get me out of jail," and they're like, "All right," and they're kind of conflicted because like he was just a bad guy in the last movie, and then they're like, and he's like, "Sorry about that," and they're like, "Cool, let's tackle this mission." It's like, nah, you're missing a person in your crew right now because he killed him. Anyway, the real one I want to talk about, and I heard our friend Bonzi, shout out to Bonzi Elquan, know that that he's really excited. He's really boned up for this Jigsaw movie, the new Saw movie.
No. Wait, that's a real thing? That's going to be happening?
Yeah, they just showed the trailer at
I thought
Comic-Con.
he died from like cancer or something.
He did, and now they just keep saying that like he has followers that keep like doing his bidding or some shit.
Of course.
But this is like the 10th movie. Stop it. How many times are you gonna just chain people up to a wall and tell them you got 30 seconds to fucking rip your arm off, or I'm gonna cut you to pieces? It's fucking stupid. I need you to stop. And the trailer, it's like that. It's just like whoa, and then like the fucking thing that gets me is like they try to make it all suspenseful, and then they just show the bottom of the tricycle or whatever, and then the little puppet comes out, and he's like,
I fucking love that.
Whoa, and they're like, what? And it's like, dude, it's been done before 5 times. We get it. It's gory.
We don't want to play a game. No one wants to play the game.
I'm not playing the game. Kill me. Instead of watching this movie, take a fucking saw to my skull.
Okay.
And videotape it, and that could be Jigsaw 2.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and then the terrible thing is like the end where like they show the title of the movie. It's like a you know how like those neon lights they light up at different like when you turn on the sign and like the different letters light up differently. It starts off with Saw as the first thing that's lit up, and then Jig goes in front of it, and
then
like,
everyone with
everybody's
their
like,
shorts are
everybody
wet.
at Comic-Con that's dressed up like Jigsaw for some reason because they had a bad childhood. They're like, oh, dude, I was waiting for this movie for years. That last one where it's like
The same
the
thing?
3D one. Where
Why
like
would you dress up as Saw?
Jigsaw.
And why would you dress up as Jigsaw and go there before the trailer even comes out?
People,
Why?
because people know, and people really like. So people really like the movie.
They're really into the
So
blog.
there's there's certain people that are like really into obscure things. Like there's probably someone that dresses like Shaggy from Scooby Doo every time. It's like,
yeah, of course.
who the fuck does that?
It wasn't me.
That Shaggy. I like that. That was a good fucking. You just flipped it on me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my piece. If you go see that movie, if you're really excited, I'm sorry, but you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're dumb for thinking that.
Yeah. So fuck you, and get your life. All right, Jesse, you want to start fucking shooting out sports shit? Because I know you're fucking dying to blow your load.
It's hard to transition from like going from Jigsaw to Lonzo Ball and LeVar Ball.
Oh, it's like a would you rather. So would you rather go see the new Jigsaw movie, or hang out with Lonzo Ball and LeVar Ball at like their barbecue, and then wear his shoes for the rest of your life?
The same pair?
I'm not trying to break my own ankle. $500 to break my own ankle? No.
What?
because he wore the big baller shoes
You
once.
get him for free.
I don't care if I get him for free. He wore them once.
And he had a shit game.
He had a shit game, fell on his knees, and played like trash. Next game, what was he wearing? Nikes?
Nikes.
Interesting. Very interesting. Just wanted to throw that out there. But, yeah, I'd probably go see the Jigsaw movie over hanging out with LeVar Ball's dead tooth.
Yeah, I'd see Jigsaw. It's staring at you the whole time.
Like you can't. It just smells because they always got to smell.
Yeah. Oh
Brush
yeah.
your teeth. This is sponsored
What's
by Colgate. Don't be LeVar Ball.
I don't.
Colgate.
I don't.
Don't
endorse
wait. Colgate.
I don't, no. I don't endorse Colgate. I don't use Colgate.
What do you use?
Cre-
Sensodyne?
Crest or go home.
Crest?
Crest or
Do
go
you get
home.
the blue toothpaste? Do you like? Here's another.
Like,
thing.
is
You
this
want the
90s?
best? Go to Crest. Sponsored by Crest.
Dumb topic right here. White or blue toothpaste? Or
I
like
like
the
the
tricolor. You like
Yeah,
tricolor?
yeah.
You like when they throw the
I
red in
don't
there?
like the little fucking pebbles that they throw in there.
They're not supposed to be doing that anymore.
I don't
Because
like that.
Obama put a regulation in. God, thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
He put a regulation that says stop using these beads because apparently they just go in the sewer and they don't like.
They're not biodegradable.
They don't. Yeah, they're not biodegradable. So they just get in the ocean and then like dolphins are dying.
Okay. Well,
And they're
Save
getting
the dolphins.
fresh teeth.
Don't use Crest.
fucking
Fresh
dolphins.
teeth. No, not good for their lungs, I guess. If
Like,
they
what's the
won't.
point of the ball? Like, didn't they try to advertise say these super balls are getting in your teeth and washing them out?
I
They
feel
they
like-
had they show them breaking, but apparently they're not breaking.
Maybe the toothpaste ones do, but the ones where it used to be like
The
hand
hand
soap.
soap. They still make that. I
They're
feel
not
like
allowed.
I feel like people feel that and they're like, "Wow, this is really natural."
No, I feel that I'm like, am I wiping my hands with spider eggs? Like, what the fuck?
Spider eggs. Okay.
Like, no, it's gross. When I see people with that soap, I say they're fucking pieces of shit. Get me out of this house. Okay.
All right, so back to LeVar Ball. All right.
So what's
No.
what's your what you just want to say? Hey, what about him?
No, I'm tired of it. I can't take it anymore.
Well, have fun. He's
Why-
gonna be playing for the next 15 years.
Well, I'm just hoping he's like Greg Oden or something.
And then I don't know.
You,
if I
you
like
see
that.
how fast he fell off a cliff? SportsCenter can't make any stories about that when you're sitting hobbled on the sideline for years on years, and then finally you're not good.
Do you think LaMelo is going to be anything?
He's trash. No,
Really?
no. He had a team that was good at rebounding. He would go up, shoot, and then he'd kind of like go to the half court line, like fix his shirt and like wipe the sweat off his.
The thing that bothered me about LaMelo, that's the younger one, right? That's the youngest one.
The youngest. Yeah.
The thing that bothered me about him was I'm watching his games. His shoe game is weird. He's wearing, they're probably baller shoes, whatever, but they're black baller shoes, low tops, and then he wears white like ankle socks.
Yeah.
So he looks like some kid that couldn't afford like good shoes, and that plays at the YMCA by himself and just bricks every time. That's what he looks like. And it
Would
bothers
you
me.
rather that or like AAU players always have like neon bullshit that they're wearing?
I think that's cooler.
Yeah, I'd rather have that.
I'd rather have that. At least have some respect for yourself. He looks like he's trying so hard to be like different that he's just has weirder shoes. And then his hair, cut the hair. Stop
Yeah.
trying to be Odell Beckham. You fucking
Yeah,
little
I'm
kid.
tired of that haircut too. Yeah, it's over.
Like, stop it. It's like flopping around in his eyes and shit. It's fucking stupid.
Alright, so we can go off. What tangent can we go on now?
Was that all you wanted to say? That fuck them? Fuck
Yeah,
them all?
I just do not enjoy their name. First of all, I don't need big ball brand. I don't enjoy that.
Do you think they got really into basketball just because their last name was Ball? Is their
Oh
real
yeah,
last name
definitely.
Ball?
Yeah. Most definitely. They're like, how can we branch off, be
Could
different?
have played tennis.
You're not gonna play
Ashe.
tennis. No.
Arthur Ashe.
Can you make money off tennis that much?
Yeah, you can. You know what sport you
Kids
really
don't
need to
enjoy it
get
as
into?
much.
That has no contact, and you get paid a shit ton of money.
Poker.
That
Oh yeah. Yeah.
a kid from Temple apparently just won the $8 million World Series of Poker last night or whatever.
No.
Got like this bracelet all iced out and shit. Anyway,
Froze.
my wrist froze. Golf,
Yeah.
but I guess it's harder to break into like big time golf. But like, they get paid and like even the people that come in dead last gets to like fucking like $100,000 easy.
Why do you think Adam Sandler wanted to get into that tournament?
Yeah, he had to pay for his mom's.
He had to pay for that
His
house.
grandmom's house.
Yeah, grandma's house. Yeah.
Shooter McGavin, one of the best characters of our millennium. Okay, drunk talk. Let's talk drunk talk.
Can we go off on my Chubbs thing that I was talking about the other day?
Oh, okay. You put your ID.
Like
Okay.
what?
The
All right.
chubs. Go ahead.
All right, so copyright. I'm doing this already.
You're saying it on a rate.
Yeah, it's fine. So there is a event in Philly. I thought it was a place, but it's an event. It's called Sips, and I don't enjoy that name at all. So I would like to make my own restaurant / brewery in Philly and call it Chugs.
Chugs or Chugs? Okay.
Chugs with
What's
a G. Chugs. Okay. Listen. So the main beer that people come to get is called the Chubs, and
With a B this time.
with a B this time. So I got I chugged my Chubs or something. How did I word that?
I think you said you get it chubby.
I got a chub at Chugs. That's what it was.
I got a chub at Chugs with Chubs,
And then him in the background, but I got to work with Adam Sandler on that. And
why
get
do you
his
act like
lesson.
Adam Sandler owns him?
And why do you feel like he would want anything to do with you?
If he gives him a profit, give him a percentage of the
I
profit.
saw all the grown-ups, so I feel like he owes it to me.
Wait, is there 3 or 2?
I thought there were only 2.
To watch any of them, I actually, and this is like kind of going off another tangent, I jumped on in the middle of one of those movies on, it was like on FX or TBS, one of those dumb channels. It was the middle of it, and I was watching, I was like, did people really pay money to go see this? And did they really greenlight this movie? The dialogue was like, David Spade was like, so guys, how's real life? And they're like, yeah, we got kids. And then they're like, oh, and then Chris Rock's like, you're crazy. And then fucking Adam Sandler's like, where are we going? And then another. I'm just going off on everything. We're on Netflix and we're looking at what we want to watch, and there's this new Adam Sandler movie, and apparently he's like the poster boy for fucking Netflix now. And he made another Netflix movie that's called Sandy Wexler. Sandy Wexler, and we're watching the trailer for it because it just automatically plays the trailer. Stop, Adam Sandler. If we get anything out of this podcast, just if Adam Sandler is hearing this right now, just fucking stop.
Just play basketball, like I saw. You see that video?
No.
Is he good?
Yeah, he did a nice little Hesse. No, it's not Hesse, right?
Hesse pull up Jimbo?
Hesse pull up Jimbo. No, it was a Hesse pull up pass.
Wow, what a fucking highlight.
They need to
It
stop,
was wet.
though.
It was wet.
The trailer's just like him like walking around being like, I feel like they bring
Isn't he
him
like a talent scout?
Yeah, he's one of the best talent managers, but he's just a weirdo in every other aspect. So like the movie's like, oh, he's really good at his job, but we don't want to be around him. But it looks like literally that they gave him like a prop or like a, what's it called, costume, wardrobe room for like they're like in Hollywood. They gave him the main wardrobe room. They're like, hey, you want some inspiration? He just walked in and he's like, wow, look at those weird glasses and that weird like Hawaiian shirt. What if I was a talent manager and I'm fucking weird as shit and I do this voice? And they're like, what voice? And he does the voice. And they're like, oh, from Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and everything else. He's like, nah, this is different. And he's like, okay, all right, go. Here's $2 million. Go do it.
There is a Netflix movie with Adam Sandler that you do have to see. It's called The Cobbler, and it's fucking great.
I think we tried to watch it drunk,
Cobbler?
and I got really depressed because isn't it like he's like a shoe owner or shoe shop owner?
No.
A shoe shop owner, and he's like, wow.
He fixes the soles. I forget what the name.
So
it's
it's
a cobbler.
Holes.
It's called a cobbler.
It's a spin-off of Holes?
Souls.
Soul plane.
Okay,
Soul plane. But he just keeps, and then like his movie like really depressing because he's like, wow, these shoes have been through a lot. I wonder who wore them. And then he sees like the spirit of a fucking Hispanic woman.
Every person that comes into a store
has a story to tell.
No.
And a heart to break.
He takes their shoes, and every time he puts their shoes on, he gets into their body somehow.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
God.
It's Adam Sandler movie magic. It happens all the time.
throw up,
He
to be
becomes
honest.
them and lives their life. And then if he wants to go back to being Adam Sandler, he just takes the shoes off.
Who
Adam
decides
Sandler-
that
Adam
these
Sandler
movies?
decided
Who
that.
decides these movies get made? Isn't it like the production team or like
It's his production
or
team.
Universal?
Yeah, so that's why I'm going to him.
Happy Madison.
Yes, that's him.
That's why I'm going to him
Don't give
for the
there
startup.
There should be government regulations on who gets to put out movies.
And
Because these
podcasts.
fucking people are shit. Oh no, yeah. If there's anything, we wouldn't be able to be recording right now. So yeah, here's a shot, Alvin Cannon. Jim, this never happens to you, but it rarely happens. Say you have a wild drunk night.
Okay.
You're taking down shots and twerking on the wall.
It's every week for me.
And it's one of the nights where people get pictures of you because we have no pictures of you drunk except for the picture's not even you drunk. The
It's
picture
me
on the
asleep on a
cover
plane.
it's just you asleep on a plane like a normal human, and they call you slipping. You have a crazy drunk night out in Philly.
Okay.
And you black out. It happens to the best of us. It happens to me almost every night.
Per usual.
You black out. You wake up in your bed. You're like, whoa, what a crazy night. My head's banging. You wake up. You lost something. What is the worst thing you think you could lose out of these three things? Your wallet with all the cards and money and license, everything in there. You lost that. Your keys, which had your car keys, your house keys, and like your GMC Gold Card membership tag on it, and also a giant bonus buy card. Or your phone.
I'd rather lose my keys. 100% of the time.
Your keys.
100%. Yeah.
Explain.
So you have backups of your keys.
Yeah.
Right?
I have a backup at my house.
Okay.
Backup for credit card.
Yeah, it's just my house and my car key. That's it.
Well, I guess it also depends on how many keys you have, because I have a lot of keys. Like I have a good amount of keys because I have this house key, and then this house has the garage key, the door key, and then that storm door key.
Yeah,
So
but
we
you also
three
have
keys.
roommates, so you can get new keys made at any
True.
point.
And it's cheaper. It's probably the cheapest. So yeah, you'd rather lose your keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The keys.
All right.
So let's
So
not worry
take the
about
keys out of the equation. Phone or wallet?
Phone. Rather lose my phone.
So, wow.
Wallet.
Because I get in contact with the companies that I have
Well, I mean,
cards
your
with.
Your friends have phones. You like
got
I've
a
left my
landline.
phone at places.
Dude, I gotta check Facebook. I gotta see who's commenting on my stuff.
I actually, when I lost my phone the one time and I had to get a new one, I actually went like a couple days with like my mom found a phone in the drawer that worked, but it didn't make calls. It was just for me to fucking get my fix of social media, like because I'm a fucking bitch, and it was like tough because I had to be in Wi-Fi and otherwise it wasn't working. But yeah, so you say you'd rather lose your phone.
Yeah.
Why? And you don't get it back. It's not like you use
I
your
can't
friend's
find it.
phone.
I can't
It's
find
gone.
it.
You have to replace it.
No, wallet. I'd go wallet.
Because it's more expensive, I think,
And
to
then
replace
there's
the phone.
way more. Like I have apps and shit on my phone. I don't want people looking at that.
So you don't have a lock on your phone? You have a lock.
Well, I did, yeah.
So you'd be good. And then you can also track your... I feel like... And also...
I tried that. You can't track your phone if they turn it off, you're fucked.
Well, yeah, that's if they know what they're doing. But I'm saying, like, if it just
Or
got
if it
lost...
dies.
Well, I mean, it could send you the last ping. Like, I know I've...
Yeah,
Because
but
ever
if
since
it
I
gets
lost my
picked
last
up-
phone... Since I lost my last phone, I have it set up with Google where, like, it keeps pinging. Because last time I lost my phone and I looked it up, I was like, oh, maybe I can find the location because they have this cool service. And I looked, the last ping was, like, in 2015. It was in Chester because, fucking, of course it was in Chester. And, yeah, so I was just fucked. But then I also lost my wallet before. And you guys know this. I lost my wallet, got a new license, did all this shit, got all these card replacements, got a new wallet.
And Jesus himself.
And yeah, and then I get a package one day. It's about a week later. Get a package addressed to me. I said, I don't remember ordering anything. Open it up. What do I know? Bad motherfucker slips out. This fucking dude sent me back my wallet. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. But now I have 2 licenses. So.
Do you know who it was that sent it back? Did they give
Return address.
They put their name, I think, because I think you have to at least put something there. I think you have to at least put your name. But they didn't put the return address because I guess they didn't want me knowing where they lived, or they didn't want me sending them. I guess they were like so humble. Either they were so humble that they didn't want me sending them money back and saying like, thanks, you saved me. Well, you didn't really save me much because I got all these replacement cards and everything. But or if you didn't want me to like be like, hey, there's money missing from here. There wasn't though. But yeah. But now I have 2 bad motherfucker wallets and 2 licenses.
Which one is better, the new one or the old one?
The old one. This one that I have now is way better, and it's broken in.
Yeah.
And it's been through some shit. The other one, it's like really like it's new leather, but it's really awkward too, and it's like too fat. Like it's not the same exact one, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I'd probably go with. I don't know, because a wallet you have to do so many things to replace it. Like you lose a phone and you can't find it, you just go to the ATM or wherever you go, your provider store.
You gotta get a new.
You gotta
number,
pay a lot.
Right?
You get the same number. This is the replacement. I have the same number, but it just sucks because like if you don't back it up, then you have to re-download all your apps. You lose all your pictures. I had funny pictures of Jim, I think, on there, but I don't.
I don't think so. No.
When he passed out at Chris's house when we went there that one
That
time.
never happened.
But yeah, so yeah, no, I think I'd rather lose a phone. Honestly, because the wallet, it's like sentimental to me. Like a phone, what's a phone?
How's a wallet
It's everything.
sentimental?
It's been through some shit.
It wakes
and
you up in the morning.
It's broken in. It has all my cards and my bonus buy card. Like, what do I do with my bonus card? Brought to you by Giant.
You can get a new bonus.
They use their own bonus buy card if you say you don't have one.
It's, but then you get gas points. It's nice to have gas points.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
But also, you don't need the physical card. You could just go and they say, "What's your phone number?" And I say, "What's your pronoun?"
Yeah, that's true. See.
I fucking hate when places ask for my phone number for a membership that I don't
See,
have.
the fuck out of
They
you.
try to slip it in, and I don't want it. And I say, "Stop. No means no." And
Never go to the Sears at what is it, Grand Run Mall? Yeah, Grand Run Mall. R.I.P.
That's the only thing standing.
R.I.P. Grand Run Mall.
Boscov, Sears, and GS getting cut.
Yeah, never go to the Sears because there's this one cashier. I always go up there and I regret going up there every time I get to the front of the line because it's the same lady every time. She's like, "Oh, can you put your phone number in?" I was like, "No, I don't have a membership." And she was like, "Oh, do you want to sign up?" I'm like, "No, I just want to buy this one thing that I came here for." And she's like, "Okay, well, if you want to put your phone number," and she kept fucking insisting.
Push you?
She keeps insisting. I hate it.
Did you yell at her? Did you scold
No,
her?
eventually I just put like 610-555-555.
555. You
Oh,
did the movie
yeah.
number.
Yeah,
I love movie
Bruce
numbers.
Almighty.
Well, I mean,
that's a movie.
That is a movie. No,
You know what I'm talking about, but
I just always feel awkward saying no because like I feel bad because I feel like they get maybe like a commission off like getting a membership charge.
Yeah.
It's also like I don't shop here that much, so I don't want it. Like I go to Express, and Stefano knows because he worked at Express. I could probably ask him later, but shout out to Stefan. But I just go up and they're like, oh, like they don't even ask you. They don't ask you a membership. They just say, oh, can you put in your email address? And I say. And then I kind of question, like the one time for one store I actually did it, and now I just get fucking spam all the time, and it fucking pisses me off.
what'd you learn?
What? What I learned? I'm telling you what I learned. And I go, and she's like, "Oh, put your email address." And I'm about to do it, and I say, "Wait, for what?" And she's like, "Oh, for membership." I'm like, "Oh, nah, I don't want one." She said, "All right, put your phone number in." I said, "Nah, don't want it. I don't want a fucking membership." And then she's like, oh, but like just the fact that she didn't even ask me if I wanted a member. Like usually they're like, oh, you want to join our I can't say our rewards program. And then I say no. This time they just say, oh, type on that thing, and I say, nah, no thanks. So don't do that.
Also, fuck Walmart because I was there last night. This dude from
Why?
Comcast.
I love going to Walmart.
No. Now you're not gonna like going to Walmart because I'm
Alright.
back there. I was trying to get. I don't even know. I was just going there. And I was back in their little electronics section. I had a cart. Didn't have anything in the cart. Just walking around looking. This dude comes up to me wearing a Comcast shirt. He's like, hey, they're doing fucking cold calls in person in Walmart.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
He came up to me and started throwing a pitch at me as if I wanted to buy Comcast.
Wait, was this an electronics section?
Yes.
So wait, a Comcast guy came up tried to sell you on Xfinity shit?
In Walmart.
So
Wow.
So is this like a partnership with Walmart, or is
no
this
It's
like?
gotta be a partnership.
Because yeah, that's like
They had
illegal
multiple people
solicitation.
walking around.
But that'd be illegal solicitation if he was in there just trying to sell people.
Well, to be fair, I don't know if he was connected with Walmart or he just was there and was like, this guy looks like he wants fucking cable. I'm gonna go see if he wants a package. I don't want your package.
Oh yeah, I hate the package pitch. Did I tell you guys about the cruise package pitch?
No, what cruise?
When I went on the cruise to Bermuda, celebrity cruise. They have
Was it Fire Festival?
Celebrity cruise.
celebrity cruise line.
Who's the celebrity?
There's no celebrity. It's just the name of the cruise line. It's just like Carnival.
That's kind of deceiving already.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, celebrity cruise line. There's
Was
gonna
it
be like
Kylie Jenner beating her?
flicking her bean on the top of the But anyway, so you get on, and I didn't want to get any drinks yet, and I put all my stuff in my little cubicle apartment little suite. Not even a suite, but so I get one drink after we've been there for a little bit, and they're like, oh, do you want to join the package, the premium
What kind
package?
of accent is this?
Wow. Hold on.
That's the only type of person that works on
What type of person is that?
So, if you join the package, that's how every single person.
I don't know if you're going French or Hispanic right here.
Exactly.
I think it's a happy marriage. It's maybe in the middle.
A happy
It
marriage.
hurts. Please still. Are you gonna do it more? You're gonna.
I want to hear some more.
Everywhere I didn't want to get it yet
Mm-hmm.
because I wasn't like going in on the premium drinks yet. Like I just wanted like a nice little brewski, little Miller Lite or something. And they're like, well, you could get a premium drink with the premium package.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept selling it every single time I went to the line. Oh, I see that you. Oh, that's weird. You don't have the premium package. So I was like, all right, just put me on. And like I didn't really want it yet, but the fact that they just kept whispering in my ear.
They gotta sell you. So wait, how much more was that?
It was $66 per day.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just sneak your own liquor on there?
You can't. It's very hard.
It's
to do
hard.
that.
It's hard.
But wait, so it's $66 a day,
A day.
but it's unlimited drinks.
That's unlimited.
Oh,
I mean, it's.
I probably black out on $25
For an open bar,
drinks, so.
66 all day. I'm doing that. On
Yeah,
a
but-
celebrity cruise,
Yeah, I
I'm
just
doing
wasn't
that.
ready for it yet. I was gonna do it eventually, but I just wasn't ready for it yet. But I did it before I wanted to because these people,
They're good sales. They're good salesmen. That's what they are.
they're annoying.
Well, they got you.
They did get.
You get got.
I
Because
just
you
don't
dumb.
like it. I don't like the pushy.
Yeah.
All right, so we got dead air. Time for
Dead
me to
air. No, so
Time
all
for me
right,
to-
I have a topic. I'll fire another one out. We got time. We could go over a little bit
We could take out that
because
entire.
we're actually talking. I thought we were gonna run out of stuff to talk about, but we keep chugging along on tangents and shit.
We could take out my stepdad thing too. We can do that.
And we can keep that in there. Wait,
No.
Well, if you keep talking about it, then we have to cut this
now
out.
I'm
too.
going
I
to
just
cut
wanted
this
to-
out. You
no,
can't
'cause-
bring back things that you don't want to talk about.
Well, we can edit that out too.
Okay. Jesse,
Oh, fuck.
you've had
Oh no! I told her about this, man.
who?
She's gonna listen to it.
You ting?
Your main thing?
Yeah, so just scratch.
Okay, never mind. We can whatever. I don't want to talk about it anymore because then we have to scroll more. Anyway, Jesse, you go on Tinder. When was the last time you were on Tinder?
Last night.
Mm-hmm. You have any luck with that?
Not at all.
No.
It's weird. I'll send a message like I feel like my pictures are fucking suave as fuck.
Mhm.
Like I'm standing there. It's me and Stefan, and we're fucking enjoying life.
Mhm.
And like I'll get a match.
Mhm. Like they
I do get
obviously
tons of
swipe-
matches.
So they obviously think that you're Stefan.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe they do. Oh, I also don't want to ruin your thing, but like they have this new thing called Smart Photo where it automatically selects the first photo that the people swipe right on.
Yeah.
The most. So
Yeah.
then they
Oh,
put that as
really?
your lead photo. It's weird. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I get tons of matches, and I'll send a message. I don't know if like they don't have like the notification thing or whatever. I never get an answer back. I haven't gotten an answer back in like a hot minute.
I feel like people just that's kind of like me. I feel like people just match and then just like it just builds my ego. I'm like, oh, cool, because I have probably like a good amount of matches, and like the last like 5 or 6 of them, I just never I matched and I just never messaged because I'm like a little bitch. I'm scared.
It might just
I'm a little
be
scared
what I'm
dog.
saying off the bat.
Yeah, because I can't really think of anything, and if they don't have anything in their bio, it's just kind of like
It's like pizza.
it's like
peace.
oh, dude, every girl thing. If you're not a girl, if you don't have
I wish I could get paid to travel. Travel's everything.
yeah,
travel.
travel. I'm just find someone to travel with me that loves my dog. I'm a dog mom.
If you have a dog in the pic,
Oh, God.
that's a swipe right.
This is my
Yeah,
kid.
if automatically if you let me pet your dog, swipe right. I love pizza and I'm fluent in sarcasm. Like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's an automatic. lesson. I
Go
don't-
fuck yourself. And then the best one's like, not on here for hookups.
Yeah, that's bullshit. What are you
Yeah.
here for?
Yeah, you're here for a relationship, and
You're
like,
not-
you hope that it turns into a thing, and then you're gonna have kids and say, "Yeah, I met my fucking significant other on Tinder."
Yeah,
Well,
you're
go
an
on
idiot.
eHarmony or go outside.
Yeah, Tinder's for you know what you're getting.
Yeah,
You know what you're
you're
getting
there
into.
for.
You're getting a match and then a no conversation after that. That's what you're getting.
Well,
or
it's probably because I say, "Hey, can I put it in your ear?" And then I never get an answer back.
It's better than being like, "Hey," with 4 Ys, like, "I saw that you like Star Wars." Yeah, like no. What are you doing this weekend? You
What-
want to go to fucking Xfinity and look at each other? Yeah, like no. Grow the fuck up, and yeah.
I'll show you my Ewok. It can be like that.
I don't like that. So yeah, Tinder or Bumble. I fucking hate.
Yeah, I don't do Bumble.
You don't do Bumble.
I go on
tried
the-
You
doing
try Bumble.
I'm not gonna try doing Bumble because
Wait, you haven't tried it or you have?
no, I have. I mean, I'm not gonna keep going with it.
Right.
I deleted it.
Mm-hmm.
because it seems a little bit more high class.
It is high class.
And I feel
it's
like
more selective.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I get a match,
They never message you?
I never get the first message. So
I don't like Bumble
What's wrong
because I get a match, but then they're like, oh, I'm going to wait until the 24 hours just about runs out and then type hey.
Yeah, hey,
And then I'm
nothing
like,
cool.
No. And then
Wait, you do that,
then
they
I
do that?
No, the girls have to message
have
first.
To. I thought
Yeah.
that was just like
No, they
a
have
thing.
to
No.
message.
So
Okay.
they're like, oh, I'm going to show you that I'm interested, but not fucking really because I'm just going to type hey.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's the only thing, because that's what sets us aside from Tinder, is that Tinder, it's like, it's good for people like me where like I'll match with people and I just never message them. Because I'm just like, I can't think of anything fucking like, hey, what's up?
Do you
I
trust
see
the
that we
process?
matched.
I do that.
I do cartwheels sometimes.
I have a
like,
dog.
Yeah, I don't, but yeah, I'll just say like, oh yeah, it's a German Shepherd, and then when we finally meet, say, oh, I put it down, and it's like fucking really sad. But yeah, Bumble, it's like, they have to message you first, so like, and then they have the extends, where like, you can extend it for another 24 hours or whatever.
Does it tell them when you extend it, like, oh, this guy's like really weird, he wants more time?
Yeah, it'll let them know like, hey, it's been extended. But like, I had a girl, I matched with a girl on Bumble, I was like, oh, alright, she's pretty attractive, like, that'd be cool. And then it got down to the 24 hours, and then she extended it, did another 24 hours, and then she never messaged me. I was like, what was the point of that?
Don't you have to pay money for that, right?
No, you don't.
For the extension?
You get one daily extension. That's
And
free. And she extended it, and then she never messaged me the next 24 hours. So maybe she fell asleep. I don't fucking
Or maybe she doesn't know how it works and was just hoping that you would make the move when she has to
If
make
you
the
don't know how
move.
it works, you're stupid. Because I think the beginning, it's like the tutorial's like, you gotta message first. If you have a vagina, you message first.
That's
How does that work for gay people? Don't
It's-
gay people have Bumble?
Yeah.
Who
Either
messages first?
girl can start.
Either.
Either girl can start. Yeah.
But anyway, this is my crawl. My
Can
dad.
gay guys go on Bumble? How does
They
that
can.
work?
Nobody
'Cause you-
messages each other though. They can't.
That's why I was
They
just saying.
like wave at each other or like how's it
That's
work?
why I was saying. I was like, how does that work? Who sends? I guess they just say, oh, you guys are gay.
Go
whoever.
talk somewhere else.
Yeah,
is the wrong
meet
app.
up in a coffee shop or something. Be normal.
That's right.
But no, the things that bug me are like, okay, so you have all these pictures, and I've gotten so many where it's like the girl will be in the same group where it's like 2 or 3 other girls, where it's the same 2 or 3 for every single picture, so you don't know which one it is, and it's like you're deceptive,
just gotta swipe
and you
left.
know it's like the worst one out of that group.
It's gonna be the beat one.
She's doing that on purpose.
Yeah, so don't be deceptive. I'm already swiping left on you, you fucking weirdo. Also, the other one is where it's all like, oh damn, she's hot, boom, boom, swipe, swipe, wow. And then like it's like 6 pictures, and on the last one, it's of her kid. And then sometimes they'll put in the bio like, yeah, I have a son. If you can't deal with that, swipe left, or they don't have anything, and it's like,
If you can't be with me through the bad times, then you're not.
you
You
can't
can't
deserve me my best.
Just
like,
some kind of like
you're
Drake
not
lyric.
Marilyn Monroe. Take the picture down and go the fuck away from me.
Yeah, that's right.
Take your kid.
Yeah, take your kid out here.
Take your kid.
Give it to Jesse. He'll be your
and
stepdad.
get off Bumble.
I might try it.
Go on Ancestry.com.
Why
and
Ancestry?
fucking figure out your genealogy because fuck you.
Alright.
I actually might do that though. I might swab my mouth and see if I'm Cherokee.
You gonna swab or spit?
What, you're gonna be 1% Cherokee?
What's more accurate?
I don't know.
Accurate.
I've never done it.
I think you just swab, and I think they get mad if you just go and like hawk
No.
No, you-
There's one where you spit into a tube.
spit or swallow.
You can't.
Scoomy?
That could be one. Alright, so if you're with a girl and you...
Go ahead.
You know where I'm going.
I want to get this. I want to get this.
Okay.
Alright, so she's going to town on your phenom, and you know what? You're like ready to go. You know she's got that right in her mouth, and you want to know what's she gonna do next. She runs to the bathroom, spits it out. Are you still with her?
Yeah, I feel disrespected.
Yeah, I feel like, oh, you can't enjoy my slime?
This is getting into dangerous territory.
We're not on Nickelodeon. I'm not gonna slime.
Slime time
Yeah,
live.
slime it. It's slime
I
time.
will say,
Prime time slime time.
I will say I feel bad that if it's a big one.
If it's
Feel like, no.
If it's like,
if
and I
it's
feel
thick
like,
with 2 C's.
and I'm like, whoa, and I go, you can hear it sometimes. You hear the.
Like, I ate pineapples that morning.
So wait, this,
You were prepping.
This,
You were
Yeah, I
prepping.
prepped
for
you don't
this.
have to say who it happened with. This actually happened with you though. She ran out and said, "Hold on."
Yeah, I was like, I did what I was supposed to do. I woke up in the morning.
What do you mean? What were you supposed to do?
If you know you're getting head, you go and drink some pineapple juice in the morning. This is just for her.
Yeah, but how do you know that?
Then I'm getting this.
I mean, that's like an urban legend.
That's
How do
kind
you
of serial killer.
how do you know?
You prep your day like this?
She's on her period at the time, so you're not getting that.
Wait, so you told... So, alright, hold on. So this is your daily day. The night before, you text this girl and she's like, hey, like, we should hang out. And you say, okay, cool. How about tomorrow night? She says, yeah. So the next thing you say is, oh, by the way, are you on your period?
No, usually for some reason I talk to girls that will tell me that they're on their period, and they're letting me know that so they can.
Is that good or bad? I feel like that's good.
It's good for you.
It's good for me.
It's good for you.
It's more good than some people are like, it's gross, but it's like it's more good than bad because then you know what you're getting into. It's not a false thing where like you're getting ready to go, you guys are together.
I feel like
foreplay,
she's saying that to let you know that you're not gonna have sex, but in your head you're taking it as, oh, she's gonna blow me.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I mean, but not.
I feel like I can't get that. Can I get some of that?
I mean, it's better than like getting to
confidence.
the point and getting all boned up, and then she's like, nah.
I mean, the worst scenario is I had a good amount of fruit juice in the morning, and
You had your daily vitamins?
Yeah, I got my vitamins, minerals, and...
That's good.
Plenty of salt later in the day.
Yeah, so,
And it's gonna smell good.
So I did this.
Mm-hmm.
She goes right to the bathroom. Now, I'm like... So you got some enjoyable
pineapple
tasting
Was it a Moby
slime.
Dick, though? Was it a big one?
I mean, I can't tell. I mean, it felt like, oh! And it lasted like a few seconds.
How long did you go without jerking off?
Wait, what?
How many days did you go without jerking off?
Let's see. I usually do it on Saturdays. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably say a couple days.
So you had a big one.
I'm not saying it was.
I'm gonna say it's a big one.
I'm saying it was enough to fill your belly button. That's
Compared to something that we know.
A thimble.
No.
Wait, that's not a lot at all.
What kind of? All right, a thimble enough to fit over your entire thumb.
That's still not. Dude, that's all you produce.
I mean,
after no days beating it,
two or 3
produce
days.
a thumb thimble.
What are you supposed to do? Just...
Holy shit! We might need to talk off air about this. You might.
No, we're not.
You're medicine, right? You have a doctor.
I do have a doctor.
You never talked to one of your doctors about this?
Am I supposed to be going to like one of those cups that you leave in the bathroom?
I do. Maybe if you go, we're getting real weird. I don't know if this is gonna stay in.
This is standing.
Okay. I go like maybe 3 or 4 days without beating my D.
Okay.
I'll bring full of shot glass. That's
really?
Bigger than a thimble.
That's a fucking lot.
Yeah, that's a fucking lot. Now we're gonna talk about this. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe half a shot
We're the
glass.
three bears here.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Half a shot glass. So what? The pour's too cold?
I'm just right.
What's just right for you?
The thimble, right? Right or wrong?
More than a thimble.
I don't know.
Are you talking about Monopoly game thimble?
That goes right on your like.
Okay,
pinky.
that's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking a thimble like.
It's like a drip.
Real John. Like I'm about to
like
do
one of
some
those
hardcore
paper
knitting.
things that you pour ketchup into at a restaurant. Not a restaurant, like a fast food place.
Yeah, the little. Paper.
Is that what you're talking about? Like a paper cup? A little paper?
We'll say one of the Chick-fil-A Heinz ketchup.
Okay.
That's a good amount.
Okay.
About that. How about that?
I would agree with that.
Okay.
I think that's normal. I bet you start off with thimble.
Thimble man, you're on one wave, I'm on another wave, but we're all surfing.
I don't want to surf with you.
Alright, fine. But anyway, she spits it out, and I'm just like, yo, like...
I mean, it's fine. I don't know. If she can't handle it, then...
Did you voice yourself, or did you just sit back and just...
Did you say, what was that? Are you alright? And she was like, it tasted gooey.
If I have a girl that said it tasted gooey, I'd be like, go back to 2nd grade. Where you spoke like that. We're not going to get that. All right. She's of age.
Just going to preface that right now.
Not in 2nd grade.
But yeah, so I don't feel good about myself.
You felt disrespected?
Yeah, I feel like
Have you ever had a power move such that the biggest power move is all right, we're getting real deep here. No, not that. The power move for her is you're getting there, and then you're like, oh, okay, here it goes.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, did I tell you this already? When it happened? It happened to me in real life. I won't say who it happened with. And boom, boom, boom.
No, you can say.
No, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, and then she just goes off, and then points. And I shot up on my belly. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What the hell was that? And she was like, it was funny. It was like laughing and shit. I was like...
A big laugh right out the fucking door.
I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, do you have napkins at least? She's like, hold on. And like, grab that. I had to wipe myself up. Like, this... It was so disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't...
That's the biggest power move, though. She had it in her head. She went.
Have I ever shook this person's hand? Have I ever met this person?
No.
Okay.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, because I don't want to associate with that person anymore if they're going to be doing that.
It was messed. I was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. And you can't stop at that point.
You gotta kink your hose.
Yeah.
That's very dangerous to do.
I mean,
medically
speaking, put it back in. Oh, gotcha.
Okay, I'm done with this conversation now. I'm done. I still have one more topic though.
Okay, keep going.
We're like an hour.
We're at a minute, hour
and
6.
Yeah, I got
Oh, you're going. Okay.
This is kind of just like this is way we go from that crazy shit to, so your purpose and like your purpose. You're old as fuck. You're retired. You have a successful 401k. You have money set aside. Mm-hmm. You had a successful life. What are you doing with your life? Where are you going?
How much money do I have?
Not millions, but you're good. You're safe, and you have some extra money to maybe buy things. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you're an engineer. You should be doing well off once you get in your career. So I feel like you'll have a good amount of money.
Okay.
What are you doing? Where are you at? What are you doing? What are you doing with your... Because you're old as shit. You can't do the things you used to do. You can't drink like you used to.
Season tickets.
You're dating... You're like fucking old chicks. You can't fuck young chicks. You're fucking old grannies. If you fuck a young chick, you're weird. I feel like if you're like 70. Go ahead.
No, not necessarily. She's the weird one.
I'll go to a nice warm place. Just hang out and bask all day.
Mm-hmm. But will you live in a home?
Yeah.
Like an old person's home or your own home?
You want your own home. You want your own home, not a nursing home.
Like a nursing home.
No. Like I'm a homeowner.
You're like senile.
Okay.
And your kids are like, Dad, I don't think you should live here anymore.
Fuck out of my house.
Home.
I'm retired.
Okay. Yeah. So you're just gonna live in a warm place, not Florida, right? Obviously,
no.
Crazies live
there. No, you want to be in
Florida. Yeah, no, I already. Their houses are dog trash in Miami. We already talked about that.
Yeah, we don't be in Miami. We could be in like Orlando or something, or a suburb around Orlando.
Florida. I'm saying all Florida. I'm staying away from.
I mean, people in Florida are fucking nuts.
Every crazy story you hear about, bizarre story you hear about, is in Florida.
You're either in your 60s or have schizophrenia if you're in Florida.
Well, isn't the reason people go down to Florida is something's not taxed, like their pension or
I don't know
what they give to their kids after they pass?
I don't know.
But I thought that's why they go down there. Anyway, I'm getting season tickets to my favorite team, most likely, and I'm probably gonna play golf 5 days a week.
And that's it. Are you gonna stay local?
I'll be a local guy, yeah.
All right. You gonna stay in Delco?
I don't know. I like my space. I mean, I'm a country boy. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a country boy. But I like not a lot of traffic, so not the city. Mm-hmm. Not a busy suburb, so probably like Chester County area.
Chesco,
yeah. Chesco.
I'll retire to Westchester. That'd be nice.
Fucking trash.
Go to Jocelyn's all the time.
It's the media.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Go to Landmark every night.
See, I thought about this a lot.
Okay.
And I'm probably spending a big chunk of my money on a boat. It doesn't have to be a big boat. It's not a yacht, obviously.
That's why I'm going to a warm place.
You could go to a warm place. I'm going on a boat. I'm talking, and then like I'll sail around, see shit. And then when I know I'm on like my last leg, like I maybe got like a month or two left. I don't know if I'll know because of a disease or if it's just like I feel it, like I'm gonna wake up dead. I think I'm just gonna get my boat and just take a certain amount of food and shit and just sail off.
Until you're done.
Until I just die and they find my boat washed up on some shitty island.
You're gonna be on the news, definitely.
That'd be cool.
What are you gonna name your boat? If you had a boat, what would you name it?
That's a good question.
Shit.
That's good. There's some dead air because I'm gonna be thinking real hard in this question.
Fuck. Definitely. I don't think I would name it anything like.
It'd be like a nice pun, like a weird pun.
No,
yeah, it's gotta be punny.
I'm not doing a pun. I think I'm just gonna do a chick's name.
Who specifically?
I don't know. Do you have anything yet? What do you have? What are you gonna name your boat?
I'm gonna name the Old Broad.
Okay.
You can do that, right? I can say that.
You can name your boat whatever the fuck you want.
The Old Broad is.
You gotta name it though. It's bad luck if you don't name it.
It's gonna be the Old Broad. Because what's better than Yeah, I'm taking the weekend. We're gonna hop on the old broad. And,
Yeah, it's a weird pun.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Now you just sound like you're getting on some old prostitute.
It is what it is,
Whatever.
man.
It's good. You got a name yet? I'm still thinking.
Let's go with Harbor Mist, sponsored by Harbor Mist, and then I'll just get fucked up all day on the boat.
Yeah. I'm definitely going out and Blaze of Glory. Or if I know I'm gonna die, like I don't know how I'm gonna know if I'm gonna die or not. But I'm sailing around the world and I'm gonna.
I mean,
set
that
my
you
boat
can
on
control
fire.
that. That's the one thing we can control.
I'm gonna set my boat on fire and die of Viking, or I'm gonna build something where somehow it knows, like if I don't have a pulse, like I'll have a thing set up. If I don't have a pulse, it'll just set off a thing where like a match just strikes, and then just lights the whole boat on fire, and I die of Viking funeral.
And you're just missing for the rest of your life. No one got to enjoy a funeral.
Oh, I'll let them know. I'll let everybody know, like, hey, I know I'm like on my last leg, but I want to go out the right way. Thank you. Here's my will.
But what if you come back somehow for some reason, and they already had your funeral, and they're like, "Yo, this asshole, we just spent $1,000 on his funeral."
Well, we're gonna have life insurance. It's gonna be paid for.
Okay.
But no, if I come back, that'd be dope, and I go up to my gravestone, cross out the date.
Oh, that'd be pretty
Like
cool.
I think they did it in the Punisher. Oh, the name of my boat. What'd you say?
I'm going Harbor Mist.
Harbor Mist.
Yeah.
I think I'm going Yashonda
Why?
because that's a fucking weird name.
Yashonda?
I think it's a chick's name from
Is it
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah.
Or LaFonda.
LaFonda, yeah.
LaFonda. I named it LaFonda.
Very enjoyable. Very nice.
And be Kip.
Little sailor hat. A little sailor.
Like a rapper.
Like a rapper.
Alright, so I think that's good enough. We're past an hour. We got way more than I thought we would.
Nice length.
So, we'll see if this works out, and we're gonna keep doing shit. Grab your dicks, cause the show's over.
Is that how we're gonna go out? We're gonna go grab your dick. See ya.
I just said it.
Do we have to have like a little? We have to have our
We
own.
don't have to have a sign off. We could just say, we
or
can all
something
say our own
people
things.
can like quote us in the streets.
Nobody's quoting anything in the streets.
Why not? Y'all quote shit. Yins.
I don't quit anything.
We're not cult classics.
Y'all talking about brown shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I not say that? I could say he's not gonna fucking listen to this. You're talking about brown water or something. What were you talking about? I don't even
Making brown.
making brown. Okay, you quoted that.
My mic smells weird.
Smell like urine. Yeah,
Did you pee on it?
But yeah.
we gotta have something. Not grab your dicks. Not.
That's all, folks.
No, you can't do that.
Until next time.
Enjoy.
Shut up. Shut up and enjoy.
I guess we could play the music at the end.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Fade it out. And listen to this fucking frog.
We out.